Welcome to week 11 of the Caroline and Dada Prediction Show. You ready? As ready as you're going to be. Let's take a look at last week's predictions from week 10. Caroline went 8-6. Dada went 10-4. We both did pick the upset of those Cincinnati Bengals on Monday Night Football. The fantasy football realm of things, we both thought that Todd Gurley was going to have the better day. We were wrong. Jerry Langford rolled up in that one. Caroline picked Robinson over Aiken, and she was correct there. And I picked Carson Palmer over Russell Wilson, and I was correct there. So that's the roll down from last week. We're going to jump right into this week's Week 11 picks. We'll start with our Thursday night matchup. We got the Tennessee Titans versus the Jaguars and a yawner that no one's going to watch. Just going right to the Jaguars, and I am going to actually agree. I think the Jaguars are going to pull this one out as well. Let's go to the big matchup today for us here at House Rogers. Chicago Bears taking on the Peyton-less Broncos. Who are you going with, Caroline? Okay. She's going to go with the Broncos today. I'm going to stay unwavered by Caroline's inability to pick the Bears, and I'm going to stick with the Bears today. We've got the Indianapolis Colts with Matt Hasselbeck taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Who are you going with, Caroline? Falcons or Colts? You go with the Falcons or the Colts? Well, I don't know about that, but do you want to go with the Falcons or the Colts? All right. Go with the Colts. She's going to pick the Colts there today. I'm going to disagree. I'm going to pick the Atlanta Falcons. I think that Matt Hasselbeck magic isn't going to be enough to get it done. We've got the Baltimore Ravens taking on the St. Louis Rams. Who are we going with there, Rams or Ravens? All right, going with the Rams. That was an easy pick for her. I am actually going to agree as well. I think the Rams have got this one rolled up. In our fantasy football matchup of two running backs, we got Justin Forsett and Todd Gurley. Who do you think is going to have the better game, Forsett or Gurley? All right, she's going to pick Todd Gurley in this one. I'm going to disagree. I think that Justin Forsett is actually going to have the better game this week. We're going to go over to the Oakland Raiders taking on the Detroit Lions. Who are you going with? Lions. Always picking those Lions. What's a lion say? Roar. What's a Raider say? What do the Raiders say? I don't know what the Raiders say either. I'm going to disagree. I'm going to pick Derek Carr and the Raiders this week. We've got the Washington Redskins taking on the Carolina Panthers, who are still undefeated. Who are you going with, Panthers? Going with the Panthers or the Redskins? Going with the Redskins and upset. Dada is also going to go with the Redskins as well in an upset this week over the Carolina Panthers. Going to go Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buccaneers. Who are you going with, Eagles or Buccaneers? Eagles. All right, she's picking the Eagles. I'm also going to agree. I think the Eagles are going to pull this one off as well. What sound is that? Sounds like sleeping. Is that a sleeper pick? All right, we've got the New York Jets taking on the Houston Texans. Who are you picking there? Well, okay, Houston. She's picking the Houston Texans. I am actually going to disagree. I think the Jets are going to pull this one off today. We've got a match with two wide receivers. We've got DeAndre Hopkins and Brandon Marshall. Who have the better fantasy week, Hopkins or Marshall? All right, and put them down, take a closer look. Who are you picking, Hopkins or Marshall? It's a tough call. Marshall? All right, she's going to go with Brandon Marshall. She thinks he's going to have the better week. I'm going to disagree, Caroline. I think Hopkins is going to have the bigger week this week. I wish either one were on my fantasy team. Sadly, they are not. We have Blaine Gabbert and the Niners, who pulled off a win, taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Who's got that one, Caroline? Seahawks or Niners? All right, she's going with the 49ers in this one. I'm going to disagree. I'm going to pick the Seattle Seahawks. I think that they still have enough left in the tank to at least take out the Niners. Tony Romo is back. We've got Romo back. The Rikers are happy. Taking on the Dolphins. Who's going to win that one? Right to Tony Romo and those Cowboys. That's what she's thinking. I disagree. I think Romo's back. I don't think that's enough. I think the Dolphins have got that one this week. We got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Chargers. Who are you taking, Chiefs or Chargers? All right to the Chargers. Chiefs. Chargers. She's going Chiefs. I'm going Chargers. That's our pick in that one. We've got our monster pick of the week. Monster. Who's this? Sally. Oh, double monster pick. Oh, the Baba. You can't have a monster pick without the Baba, right? Oh, boy, the Baba. All right. We've got the Green Bay Packers taking on the division-leading Minnesota Vikings in the monster pick of the week. This is Caroline's guaranteed pick. You going Packers or Vikings? Packers or Vikings? All right. Baba has picked the Green Bay Packers. I am going to disagree, and I'm going to pick the Vikings. But remember, I'm not the guaranteed pick. The monster pick for Caroline is the Green Bay Packers to get back into that division race with a victory. We've got the Bengals and the Cardinals. Who's going to win that one? Bengals or Cardinals? Cardinals. You're a big Cardinals fan. You go with the Cardinals? All right. I'm going to disagree. I think Andy Dalton gets it back on track this week, and they win. Speaking of Andy Dalton, we've got our fantasy football quarterback matchup. We've got Carson Palmer. Oh, Baba. Baba down. Baba down. Baba. Here's Baba. Oh, you want the Monsters too? All right, Monsters back in the booth. Monsters. All right, you want Andy Dalton or Carson Palmer? Who's going to have the better game? All right, going with Andy Dalton. She's picking Andy Dalton. I will disagree as well. I think that Carson Palmer is the better quarterback all around, even at his age. And he will have a big game this week. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Right here we've got Monday Night Affair. We've got the Bills taking on the New England Patriots. Are Bills going to knock off the Patriots this week? What do you think, Caroline? Bills or Patriots? Who are you picking? Okay, thank you. You know, the Bills or the Patriots? Tough call. Going with the Patriots. I'm also going to agree. I think the New England Patriots have got that. They're going to keep rolling and stay undefeated this week. Thank you for watching our Week 11 prediction show. We hope that you join us next week for our Thanksgiving show, which we tape probably in the midst of Thanksgiving dinner. What do you think? That'd be we'll do it then. Yeah. All right, here we go. Thanks for watching. Say bye-bye.